does a desert form? You ever wonder that?
Yeah, actually, yeah.
Yeah.
That is all that sand and cactus.
Yeah, well, this is what we came up with. The boys were telling me that if you look over here, you're going to see that this is all green on this side, and then over on this side it's kind of dry.
Yes.
Actually, what happens is, a lot of times around the desert, there's going to be a mountain range. And as that wind comes across, this is a weather question, by the way.
Oh.
As that wind comes across, it's going to hit that mountain range, and it's going to move up, and water is going to drop. So that's where all the rain's going to be. And then when it gets to the top of the mountain range, slides down the other side, no moisture, but that wind's still there, and it dries everything out.
Oh, that makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, so here's something people ask me all the time. The boys were asking, how do plants and animals stay alive in the desert?
Well, how do they?
I like that. Okay, so this is great. Okay, right over there next to you, look down there.
Yes.
Go ahead and pick up that whole tray and set it up here. We're going to do a little experiment here. This is going to be so cool.
Got toilet paper.
It's actually, I'm glad you noticed that. It's paper towel.
Ah, yes.
Okay. So go ahead and rip a piece off, and then kind of roll it up like you're rolling up a. I was going to say, yeah, like you're rolling up an egg roll or tortilla. Okay. And we're going to do this 3 times. Okay, 3 times.
Got it. Thrice.
Okay, so the first one we're going to do. I've got some paper right here. Okay. Well, I got some water right here. So the first one we're going to do, yeah, you can put the, I need one more piece. I need one more piece. Okay.
Oh, one more piece.
Yeah. So the first thing we're going to do is take the first one, and we're going to spray it with water right here. See, I'm just spraying it with water. Now imagine if you're a plant in the desert, and you get all wet, and you soak up all that water, and then the sun comes up. What's going to happen?
It's going to evaporate and it's going to leave.
It's going to evaporate. Okay, let me see this one. Okay, now, that's just a normal plant. We're imagining that. Now, imagine if you're a plant in the desert, and you get all that water, and then you wrap it up in some more plant-like material to help that moisture stay there. What's going to happen?
Is it going to evaporate into the plant-like material and then leave again?
It's still going to evaporate, exactly. It's just going to take a little bit longer. Okay. Roll that one up again. So we got one more try. Okay. So this is actually how it works. Okay. So now imagine you're a plant in the desert. All right. And you soak up all that water, but then you create a special material to keep that moisture in.
Oh.
Now that's what a cactus does. If you've ever seen a cactus or even a cucumber, you probably notice that it's kind of waxy on the outside. Go ahead and feel that. And that's going to help protect it. That's going to help keep that moisture in.
Ah.
So check this out. We did that. Now we're going to make some cactus in the desert. Go ahead and set yours up right there. We don't have a whole lot of time. So we're going to put some arms on it. Set this over here. Okay.
I think I did that right, but
Going to put some arms on it like that. There you go. You only got one arm. Sorry. And then we're going to put some flowers on it. Okay. For the flowers, just get a yellow piece of paper and a toothpick.
Oh, and a toothpick.
And set it right in there. That's what we've got for you today. How plants can survive in the desert, and then a little fun craft you can take home with you. Hope you had fun with that. Can't wait to see you next time right here in the Mad Science Lab.
My cactus is bigger.